psychologically challenging shit. I wish I had the answers, but I don't, so let go of it. Revert a little primally and learn to reconnect with your life. And I'll be trying to catch up on all my memories. Clear every day, but it was harder before I had a clue what was going on. Hold it, keep it quiet, guys, wait, shut, shit, this is my song. It's almost unreal how the world's so beautiful. It's like a steal the way we get to experience the feelings I feel when I am right next to you. We're in the car, singing the feeling out loud. When I tune up my guitar, I get so scared a string will break and will stab me in the eye, and I will never see the same. And when I open up my texts, I get so scared that I'll text you, and you will tell me to go back to just sitting in my room. And there's a lot of things I don't know, but I sure know about truth, like how I know that it's hard to find, and I know that it's in you. Oh, power line, can you read my mind? I almost overload, at least half the time. Oh,
This is Blue Foster's new song, by the way. It's so good. Stream it on Spotify. It's called Powerline.
Oh, power line, I want all your time. I am not surprised, you're not fine. And if you read my mind, can you keep it low, like on the real down low, if you don't mind? I won't let you use up all of my fumes. I wanna let it burn, I wanna let it get put to use from someone that's other than you. I've been something elemental, something that tells me being kind is all I have, and how honorable to be so insanely and servile and everything else. I don't upset anyone, can you tell? No inflammation, transgressions in tone. My persona's so perfect, no need to atone. There is a deficit clear to me. I'm not really close to anybody, but I think a buddy is better than none. I dissect my actions up to 21. Oh, power line, just go to sleep this time. There's no affected guilt up my sleeve tonight. I'll hit the hay, I can leap through time. There are better ways for my screwed lines. And speaking of lines, overrun and tried. I'm scared I lost my mind, but it's fine. Oh, power line, I think I realize the true power source comes from deep inside. Disenchanted in your hands, oh, see what I can feel. Compress the trends of my emotions. I'm hoping that you get the gist from reading the abstract. Do you still feel under the weather, or not? You're worse, or are you better? Let's make fun of everyone that's better, cause we're stupid, dumb, and can't do any better. I'm afraid of omens in the weather. Saw a crow last week, broke a mirror in September. Weather
Cameron comes on for one day and already tries to steal my money. Where is my VTuber? There he is. It's been 2 minutes. Trying to steal my money. I see how it is. You know, I knew I could never trust you. I used my money on toast. Okay, never mind. No, it's fine. It's fine. Surely it's okay, but like, you know. Trying to steal my money. I'm live. It's been a minute. Obviously. It's been a minute. Where have I been? School. I've been at school, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get a job yet? Me either. I've been at school. And y'all can suck my dick for it. No. It's just that I've been at school, I've been busy, I've been doing homework. I have all A's. It's worth it. First semester, I have all A's. It's fine. I've been setting up some stuff, I've been doing some stuff. I found my drawing tablet, so we might do a drawing stream soon. I'm just kind of here to mess around with you guys right now, because still, my CPU is 48% right now, so that's not great. No, I won't do that. Sorry, our local lesbian is in chat, it's okay. Suck my tits, okay. Wait. Thanks, Cameron. Thanks, Cameron. Can I be banned for that? Not in my chat. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna be banned in chat. Okay, cool. We're just chilling here today. I got all my alerts to work again. Everything's working fine. We got chat here. Everything's working fine. Then I won't take it back. Fuck you. I love you, but I hate you. I could FaceTime you right now, and you wouldn't know what to do. You'd be on the spot. What am I doing? I'm vibing. Still here, I'm taking up 45% of my CPU. I set up my laptop and my iPad next to me as, like, a couple. I could also do the same. Okay, yaga yaga, I can do the same. I also set up my laptop and my iPad. My laptop is so fucking slow, but it works just to have my moderation tab open. So that's why I have open. So when I'm playing video games, I can also just look to the left and I see my chat. And then I have my iPad set on top of my laptop to see Discord, because Discord notifications, rather than just opening it on my computer, because my computer can't handle that right now. Seen from the 58 frames a second. It's so scuffed, but it's okay. It's okay to be a bit scuffed. It's okay. Maybe I can fix it. Hold on, chat. I miss my Ash emotes. Well, you know, for only $5.99 a month, or using your Amazon Prime account, you can sign up. Cameron, just steal your. If your parents have Amazon Prime, just steal their Prime account and give me Jeff Bezos money. That's just all you have to do. I don't have money. Jeff Bezos does. Give me his money. Give me his money. What? So, you can link your Amazon Prime account. Hi, Allie! Hi! So, Cameron, you can, what the tea? I'm live. That's the tea. That never happens. I'm teaching, I'm so sick of standing. You know what? That's fair. I'm telling Cameron how to set up his, like, Amazon Prime account. So, do you know the login to your parents' Amazon Prime, Cameron? Will my mom be charged? No, it's free. It's completely free. It's free, Cam. Just sign in with Amazon on, like, a computer. Like, if you go to twitch.tv on a browser, you can sign up with your Amazon Prime somewhere in your, you can sign up, for Amazon Prime with it, and then you can sub with me, so you can click on subscribe, scroll down, and it'll say sub with Prime, and that's all you have to do. Because Amazon and Twitch are partnered. Like, Amazon owns Twitch. It's very cool. I'm not going to touch financial and adult things until I'm 18. That's fair. I mean, I'm going to. I'm gonna touch so many financial things, because I like to meddle. I like to meddle around. I'm 94. Thank you, Cameron. Nova, I don't think you're 94. Nova, aren't you like the same age as me? No. You're just a nerd. You're just a nerd. That's what you are. You don't have an age, Nova. I'm headcanoning you. I'm headcanoning so Nova doesn't have an age anymore. Just doesn't have an age. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Nova's age doesn't exist. Nova is just an ethereal being that stays in my Twitch chat and edits women on Twitter. Edits videos for women on Twitter. Yeah, there you go. That's my headcanon. Exactly what I am. There you go. Ethereal being. Let's go. Take me a second to realize everything in my life is fine. I'm just here to edit Ivani. There you go. I still don't know what they do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't know. Times I lie. What if I can't do this time? Like, I don't know what Ivani does. I know you talk about Ivani all the time, and we've had conversations about Ivani, and I get notifications on Twitter from you talking to them. But it's just like, you know. I don't know how to explain it. You know what? That's fair. That's completely fair. That is just fair. I wouldn't know how to explain it either. I called, so I applied to this place. What should I call it? I want to give it a name so I can refer to it as something rather than this place, but I don't want to say the real name because I don't know where all in America it has establishments. Hold on. Hold on. She's like people you watch. She makes videos and stuff for a living, and she gets brand deals and invitations to places. So a YouTuber. She's just a YouTuber. Unless she's a TikToker.
If I need more than one listen, then it probably doesn't hit. I've got a pretty little.
Oh, okay. I can say where well, do I want? Yeah, TikToker. Oh no. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say meat store because they sell primarily meats. They're famous for their deli. So how's it feel to be some of the many little gay people in my phone? It feels great. Thank you, Allie. So I applied to Meat Store like a week or two ago. And obviously, you know, I fill out this application. I was stressing over it, and it was just like, okay, now I wait for them to email me back. Throughout the last 2 weeks, they have not emailed me back. So, my mom keeps telling me, call the fucking meat store, okay? Call the meat store. I know you're gay. Call the meat store. It shouldn't be that hard. I called the meat store today. I'm too slay to relate. I called the meat store today. I called them about 3 p.m.-ish. This person picks up the phone, can't be much older than me, it sounds about 18, 17.
Hello, welcome to Meat Store. What can I do for you?
Hi, I submitted an application a little bit ago. Are you guys gonna email me back, or what's happening with that?
Well, if you submitted your application within the last week, my manager should have checked it on Wednesday.
Yeah, but I submitted it in, like, the past 2 weeks. Like...
Okay, what's your name and phone number?
Oh, I'm dead name last name, but I prefer to go by Ashton. Here's my phone number. Is there anything else?
What was your name again?
And I'm just like, oh no, is this gonna be a moment? is this gonna be a moment? It's dead name, last name, but I prefer to go by Ashton and the company to call me Ashton.
Okay. I'll write my manager a note. Bye.
And then he fucking hangs up. I didn't hang up. He hangs up. And I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? I don't call people. I hate calls. They're so stressful. So when I call somewhere I'm applying to, and this guy's just like,
Okay.
I'm just like, what the fuck? What? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Literally me with the 2 applications I sent out. Well, I sent out 2 applications. I sent an application to one meat store and one application to a different meat store, both in different towns. I should call the other meat store. I sent the application to the meat store. So one of these meat stores is close to my school, which I thought might be helpful because like after school, my sister could like just drop me off at the meat store. Or in the other meat store that I was just talking about, you should probably meat store think about that. Well, this other meat store was further away and more out of the way, but it didn't bother me. But that's the one I called first. I called the out of the way meat store instead of the school meat store. That, but I should probably call the school meat store as well because, like, that makes sense. You know? A school meat store. I need to stop speaking. Y'all ever go to the meat store and order meat? I hate myself. Y'all ever... No. No, thank you, Cameron. Y'all ever go to a meat store? I am a vegetarian. Okay, so we have a lesbian and a vegetarian in here, both of which do not eat meat. Good to know. I don't go to meat stores. Listen, it's a good joke, a great joke even. You gotta give me that. That's a good joke. That there is peak comedy. I'm not offending anybody. A lesbian and a vegetarian, where are they going? Not a meat store. I'm leaving now! Don't leave. My jokes have gone to waste if you leave. See, this is what happens when I'm not playing video games, and I'm just talking to myself, is I go insane. BRB, my job has new Google reviews. That's fair. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god. That's so good. I don't care what anyone says. That is my new best joke. My new best joke is a lesbian and a vegetarian. If I could just activate the horror scream if I wanted to. Fuck off. Don't you dare. I will literally murder you. I will literally murder you. I know where you live. Well, you moved, didn't you? I don't know where you live. Cameron, send me your address. Twitch, don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. I have Varix. I'm thinking about Varix. I have Cameron's phone number. I have Varix's address too. I have all of my friends' addresses. Send me your address through text. I'm talking too fast. My brain isn't keeping up. I did not mistake you for Varix. That's not what happened. Listen, it's fine. I just have all my friends' addresses, and I'm not gonna do anything too bad with them. Just anthrax. Anyways, I don't take that seriously. Anthrax is really interesting. I have this kid in my geography class. We'll call him, we'll call generic white boy name that isn't his name. Fuck it. We'll call him Pokemon. So this kid, I don't know why I said Pokemon. We're calling him Pokemon now for the sake of the story. This kid named Pokemon, I suppose. He sits next to me in my geography class, and he just asks the weirdest questions, and I'm like 900% sure he's autistic, but just won't say anything about it. So I just kind of like have a psychic thing with him, and he was talking about anthrax and like ways to kill people, and I just started bringing up anthrax stuff. So I was just like, yeah, well, he was bringing up good ways to kill people, and I was like, well, anthrax is a good one since it's almost untraceable in most instances. And it was like, and a kid behind me, we'll call him Pikachu. This kid named Pikachu, he sits behind me, and he was just like, what the hell is anthrax? And I just started spitting facts about anthrax. It's so good. I sound like a psychopath, but it's fine. Ooh, I should just tell school stories. Here, let me update my title. Bow, 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 the window. Anyways, I make a Google review account using an alternate account calling me out. Okay, let's do some storytelling about my new school. So, my old school, we'll call my old school High School Musical because I think that's funny. So, High School Musical was really bad. I've gone there most of my life. It was bad. Dog, how does clipping work? Clipping is, so if you have a layer under clipping, so let's say you have a layer where you're trying to draw something. I could just show you this. Hold on, chat. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. Here, I'll just show you. That is just not what I wanted. Here, chat. Is that showing? It's not. Hold on. Show! I'm not talking about drawing. Oh, you're not? Well, never mind then. Fuck you. I don't know how editing works. I'm guessing it works the same way. High school is very homophobic to me. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Well, okay. I'll explain how High School Musical worked for me. This is gonna sound very bad out of context to anyone who just joined stream. Old school, I'm gonna call High School Musical. Went there from around 1st, 2nd, skipped 3rd and 4th grade, went to a different school, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Those are the times I went there. This school, one of the biggest schools in my state. One of the biggest. And also has the most news articles about it, which I don't think is a good thing. So, this school was fucking whack shit, bro. In 5th grade, they had this thing they called like, it was an in-between for middle school and elementary. They called it the 6th grade center because it held 6th graders. Just 6th graders. Just 6th graders. I don't know why they had that. It was a whole building full of 6th graders. During 6th grade, I was not out. I still had the fucking long hair. I was still unsure about myself. Worst time of my life, hate 6th grade, wanna forget it. During that time, though, I was figuring myself out, and one of the stories I remember and I hate so much is just that my English teacher the most accepting person ever, and across the hall was my math teacher. This bitch was pregnant for like half the year. Half the year this bitch was pregnant. She leaves on maternity leave. But when she came back, I had started going by the name Ash. You know, Ash, as in right now. I am Ash. Hello. I started going by the name Ash, which is awesome, incredible, good name choices. Some runner-ups, by the way, was Oakley. What was Oakley? Don't laugh. And Alex. And almost Ace. I nearly named myself Asher. There you go. Listen, it's the trans starter pack. I would have loved Asher. I thought about Asher. I had like 5 different A starting names. Oakley. Hi, Navy. Don't laugh at me. We're talking about my old school. We're talking about my old school before I start on new school stories. We're just doing school stories right now. I've always had the name Cameron. It's a good name. So, it was my first choice. See, you're very decisive with that. I've almost changed my name like 500 times, but now I'm in the middle of legal name changing process. Can't really do that one again. But this bitch, my math teacher, maternity leave, half of the school year, she comes back. I really called myself Cosmox and Sand before. Okay. It stopped for a bit and then went back to Kree and then went back to it. And now you have Cameron, Kree, and Nova. Cosmo. Cosmo's kind of an awesome name. After I learned about Greek mythology, I almost went with Theseus, which kind of would be sick. I'm still thinking about that. Don't tempt me. Give me the X-Cam. But this math teacher, she was pregnant for like half the year, goes on maternity leave for like 4 months, gives us the best math substitute teacher in my life. I don't know if he's alive or not. He probably is. I found his LinkedIn. Don't ask why I knew his LinkedIn. But literally best math teacher of my life, was funny, was good at math, and that's how I knew math a little bit. He taught me math good. I can't believe my Carly flew too close to the sun. Gimme! Sorry. But what do you mean if he alive or not? Fuck you too. He's probably alive. He's like old, okay? He is fucking old. But best math teacher I ever had. The bitch comes back. My original math teacher. I don't even remember her name. And by the time she came back, I started by going by Ash. I started going by Ash, you know? Like, you know, like gay, trans, bi, transgender. I started going by Ash. And I started writing Ash on my papers. And when I tell you, it was so embarrassing to have this lady, like, read out Ash in front of the class and like, when she was passing out papers, because she wouldn't pass out papers like a normal person. No, she'd call your name up and you'd have to grab your paper. That is not okay. Just spread the papers out and let us go get them or hand them out by walking around. Okay, and she called Ash out instead of my dead name. And everyone looked around like, who the fuck is Ash? And I was just like, the person I was singing to, queer-coded dead name. Fair. And this kid I was sitting next to just gave me the biggest stare of my life. Shut the fuck up, Nightbot. Nightbot, you clog up the chat. I am going to shut you off. Nightbot just casually taking up the entire chat box. But I sheepishly get up, go to grab my paper. Please do not wink at Nightbot. I go to grab my paper, and the kid sitting next to me just goes,
Why did she call you that? Why did she call you that?
And I just said, it's a nickname. It's a nickname. You know, a nickname. a nickname. It's okay, not buy. I will buy Ash dinner when I have money. Let's go. It's my Among Us code. Okay. Yeah, it's my Among Us code. It's my nickname. That's why I was using. That is in 6th grade. 7th grade, then spring break happens in 6th grade. Now, I don't know if you know this, guys. Join lobby, Ashton. No, it's just Ash at the time. The tongue came later, trust me. I don't know if you know this, guys. Around spring break of 2020, a little thing called Corona hit, and I didn't go back to school. And then I proceeded not to join any Zoom calls, and if I did, I was watching Hell's Kitchen. You know, just a all-time low or something. Luckily, during that time, I discovered Twitch. Hi. I discovered Twitch. Very cool, very awesome, very poggers. Twitch.tv. I discovered Twitch. I discovered what the Dream SMP was. I got really hooked on that. We're not going to talk about it. Made my COVID experience a little better. But the most important thing about COVID is that later in March, like near the end, I could look through my Snapchat and I could find it. My Snapchat memories, I could find it. I got my haircut for the first time like a boy. I got my first boy haircut, and God, it was an awful haircut. It was shit. Luckily, my hairstylist, she is awesome. I don't have her anymore. I have one of her friends, but I've had her forever. I love her. Favorite person. She did not even try to fem up my cup. She didn't, like, try to feminize my haircut whatsoever. Love her for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I got my first haircut. This is huge. Stan her. Exactly. We love barbers that listen to everything we want. The only thing she did was before she put the fucking feminized my buzz cut. Yeah. The only thing she did was, before she took the fucking clippers to my head, was ask, "Are you sure you want to do this? Because I know it grows back, but it takes a long time. We could just do an undercut for now, see how you like it." And I was like, "No, I'm sure." And she's like, "All right," and then put the razors to my head. It was awesome. It was also my first time feeling clippers on my head, and that was weird. That was a weird first experience. It was very ticklish at first. I'm used to it now, but it's very ticklish at first. Undercuts are cringe. Guilty. Undercuts are cringe unless it's on Jagan Animation's head. Ever since I learned that Jagan Animations has an undercut, I've gained plus 100 respect. Like, if you have really thick hair and during heat, like, I don't blame you for having an undercut. Like, I have a mullet right now, bro. What do you want from me? But, you know, I got my first haircut. Very cool. 7th grade. Going to a new building. This building has 7th and 8th grade in it. I cut my hair every year. Yeah, but the thing is, though, you have longer hair, and I'm assuming your mom is just like, you don't need to cut. Oh, your mom doesn't know. Never mind, do you just cut your hair by yourself, or does someone take you? Is Navy still here? Did Navy leave? Did Navy leave? Cam, give me your hair. Cam, don't you wash your hair like every 2 weeks? When I take out my, taking my braids out, I cut it. That's fair, actually. You wouldn't want to cut it with, like, the braids on. Cam, would you ever, like, do, like, a really short haircut, or you could always, like, keep it long? Like, if you were given the option to, and there were, like, no repercussions family-wise, no? Is that no to me saying, would you wash your hair, or would you cut your hair? I don't know. The shortest I'll go is my cheeks? That's fair. Oh, go in is my cheeks. I didn't even notice the typo, you're fine. To be fair, that's so short. The shortest I ever got before I cut it all off was about my cheeks. because my dad did not want to. My biological dad. Okay, I'm gonna have to preface this right here. Any other time, I can't go shorter than my chin. I look horrible with short hair. That's fair. I probably do too. I just ignore it. Anytime I say dad in one of these stories, I mean my biological father. I don't usually call him dad. I usually call him by his first name, but I can't do that here. You look amazing with it. Bro, my face is rounder than a potato. What do you want? But, out of this stream, I will call my stepdad my dad, because he's my real father. We love him. We stand my stepdad, okay? Your point. Anyways, back to the story. What's the story? We got so off topic. Don't omega lol at me. Don't omega lol at me with that foreign emote. Whose emote is that? Don't omega lol at me with that foreign emote. Get those foreign emotes out of here. Anyways. Haircuts. 7th grade. Okay, 7th grade. 7th and 8th grade had their own building too. And also, I want to mention that High School Musical, my old school, also known as High School Musical in the story, is making another new high school because they are getting so big. That's awful, by the way. Fucking hell. But your rock collection isn't safe. You guys are getting me so off topic. Okay. This school, has a 7th and 8th grade just completely separated in a different building. A 6th grade in one building, a 7th and 8th grade in a different building, and then 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th, in another separate building. Okay? It's so confusing. 7th grade rolls around, and I have to start riding the bus, which is not great. Hate riding the bus, by the way. Eventually they just have to get skyscrapers. God, when Iowa isn't 98% farmland and it just turns into skyscrapers, I'll be amazed. That's a true statistic, by the way. 98% farmland. When 7th grade rolls around, I have to start taking the bus, which sucks. It's loud, it's noisy, and people are very, how do I say this? Slur-friendly. The amount of F-slurs and N-words I've heard on the bus are amazing, considering that school is, like, probably, I want to say, 85% white. Like, Jesus Christ. So, but I have to start taking a bus. And also, everyone knows my dead name. And also, racists. True. I thought you meant fuck. I was so confused. No elaborating. Yes, the F slur. Fuck. Thank you, Allie. I had also just come out to my mom earlier that year, so she's still getting used to not calling me my dead name. Nevertheless, I'd be saying the N-word. Twitch, Cameron is black, I want to let you know. Twitch. Cameron, Twitch moderators they cannot see that you are black through your text. Be careful. Allie! Allie, Nutella, Allie, I'm gonna wake up to a ban. Allie, no, we are not going to, I could tell you, stop this. You know what, I'm gonna ignore you two. For like 3 minutes and continue my story. Anyways, my mom is still getting used to not dead naming me, and let's not even talk about pronouns right now because she's just getting around to that. It's fine, I'm okay. I still identify as non-binary at the time. I still identify as non-binary around the time. She had to jump through loophole to get that school to change my name in the system, and they just added it as
a nickname. A nickname.
What? It's not a nickname! Anyways, they were not very trans-friendly, I'll tell you that. I want to tell you this right now. Why is it so expensive to change your name legally? Because you have to jump through so many government loopholes, and the government has to be like, I know you have to be doing this for good reasons, not because you murdered someone or something. So right now, in Iowa, it's around $300 to change your full name. I'm changing my first name and my middle name, and when I'm 18, I'm gay, let me change it. And when I'm 18, I'm changing my last name to my stepfather's name. $300, whoa. Yeah, we do not have money for that right now, so we're still going through it. It's been 2 years in the works. But this school is not very friendly. I learned something very quickly. 7th grade, I exclusively used the women's bathroom. Very humiliating. Hate it. I got so many weird looks. But I was more scared about men's bathroom usage than anything. And I had seen about 2 gender-neutral bathrooms, but I didn't know if I was allowed to use them. We're gonna ignore that for now. I did not enjoy this. 165.70 for here. Yeah, but, like, to be fair, is that your full name, or is that just the 300? Or is that just the first name? 300, why did I say 300? Yeah, entirely. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I gotta move to your state real quick. I don't even know how much it is, my mom won't let me. But that's fair. I mean, just look it up. You can just look it up. You don't have to know your mom won't let you just to not look it up. Just look it up. Don't let her know. Incognito, like you mentioned earlier in a tweet, I will not mention. I've tried. Just say your state is not clear. Yeah, it takes some reading. I don't know if you have patience for that. Enough? I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, Cameron's Twitter account is the same as their Twitch username. What are you doing? Allie. Allie? Allie. What are you doing? I think I just accidentally deleted Cam's message instead of that. Cost. Oh! I thought that was a fucking phone number. I'm stupid. I accidentally deleted Cam's message. I tried to delete yours, and then instead I deleted Cam's. I was joking, okay? That's fair. Anyways. I forgot what I was talking about. Gender-neutral bathrooms. Ahem. Actually. Cameron? Got something you want to tell the class? I will just show receipts. I will just show them what you tweeted. I don't care if you're private. Hi. No. Goes to delete the tweet. Anyways. Gender-neutral bathrooms. This school was not accommodating a lot. I had just gotten my first binder earlier that year. Shit binder, by the way. My first binder is a white GC2B binder, and it was a tank top binder rather than a half top binder, which is what I wear now. I wear a half top instead of a tank top. I attempted to DIY it into a half top. Did not work. No longer wore the binder. Only wore sports bra that year. I wanted to die, to put it simply. It was terrible. Hated it so much. We're gonna skip 6th grade because I remember absolutely nothing from it. I'm gonna be honest with 6th grade, 7th grade. I've blocked 7th grade out of my mind. I remember absolutely nothing. 8th grade rolls around. I get another binder from GC2B. This is a black one that is a half top. I wear that all the time. Just all the time. I never take it off. I could really use some ice cream. Me too. I drank a Monster, which is probably why I'm live right now. Ash, stop reading my messages. Me when I blocked my childhood out of my mind. To be fair, I can't remember anything under the age of 10 except for like specific memories, so that's fair. I love trauma dumping in my own stream. Sorry, chat. But 8th grade rolls around. I get a better haircut, I think. It's a bit better. I have new clothes. I'm even deeper into my Dream SMP hyperfixation. Oh god. I want to mention, at the end of 2020, I was just so deep into the hyperfixation that that's all I could think about. I just want to be clear with that. And I've since stopped having the hyperfixation on the specific server and just rather specific people from the server. We don't like Smiler here. I'm just gonna point that out. I'm just gonna point that out. We just don't like Smiler here. If you like Smiler, you can leave. Wait, is that what I have? What, a hyperfixation? I don't think you know what hyperfixation means. You mean trauma. You probably have trauma. When you block out your childhood, that's trauma. That's your mind doing you a favor. When you have a hyperfixation, that's just when you're really focused on something for long amounts of time. Like, it's the only thing you think about it. Right now, I kind of have a I have, like, half a hyperfixation on Breaking Bad and half a hyperfixation on Lovejoy. Anyways, those are my hyperfixations right now. Sorry, I've just watched, like, 3.5 seasons of Breaking Bad in the last 2 weeks. I've been constantly thinking about this one movie for like 2-3 years. There you go. That's a hyperfixation. Cameron, I hate to break it to you. You're neurodivergent. Anyways. Oh. Anyways. 8th grade rolls around. It's taking me forever to get through these stories. 8th grade rolls around. I get a better haircut. Knee deep into my hyperfixations. Being normal would be so weird. Exactly. Be autistic. I'm knee deep into my hyperfixations. I come to school and I'm determined. Don't do this to me. I'm already questioning if I'm autistic or not. Cameron, I can send you so many links, please. Anyways, sorry for swallowing my microphone. I cannot comprehend how their brains would work. Exactly. I am dead set. What? Hold on. Hey, Allie, can you make a new command where if you type !autism, it just sends you a, it just gives you a link to the RADZAR test? Could you make a command that if you just type !autism, it sends you a link to the RADZAR test? Okay. Can I be mod? Why? No. I'm not letting you be mod. Cameron, we've been over this. I love having you as a VIP, but you do not know how to mod a chat. Well, damn. I love you, Cameron, but you can't mod a chat. You don't use this website enough. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Okay. DMing you the link. There you go. RADZAR. Anyways. Follow Cindy Loser. Okay. You're awful. If you just say the word autism, it does the command. That's awful. Anyways. Someone's gonna come in here, call me autistic, and then get the Ramsar test link. That's so good. Autism. That's just what this stream is. It's autism. Anyways, I keep getting fucking distracted. Y'all are setting off my ADHD. Okay. Anyways. You guys suck. 8th grade rolls around. My mom told me I have ADHD. You probably do. Honestly, Cameron, you do. I'm diagnosing you right now. I'm mind testing. I haven't been to the doctors though. Cameron, I'm diagnosed with autism and not ADHD. They have not diagnosed me with ADHD. But everyone in my family has ADHD, and ADHD is a genetic thing. ADHD is genetic. So is autism. Autism can be genetic, and I've had multiple people in my family have autism. So, I promise you, it's very possible that if your mom has it or someone in your family line has it, you have it. It's very possible. My mom probably has autism. I deleted autism. I deleted autism, guys! In this video, we deleted autism! I can't believe it, I'm cured! Don't tell autism speaks. Don't tell autism speaks. Don't tell the autism moms. Anyways. My mom probably has a little bit of autism. I've noticed it. I don't know if it runs in my family, but me and my sister have been diagnosed with stuff close to it. That's fair. Like, one of my siblings is diagnosed with bipolar disorder. But to be fair, autism in AFAB people is often misdiagnosed as stuff like bipolar and other things. What is it, like, I think it's bipolar, it's bipolar and something else, I can't remember. Neurodivergency is common among the world. Neurodivergency is common among us. Oh my god. Among us, sus. Anyways, back to the original stories. Oh my god. We've gotten so sidetracked. Please show me one normal person. I've met none. Dorigo. Okay. Back to the normal stories. I need water at this rate. I've never needed water before while talking on stream. So true, school. I get into 8th grade. I'm completing the story first. Fuck you. I'm not confirming those. I'm deleting this. I'm deleting the story. No, I'm doing the story first. Cope. Fuck you. This is a skill issue on your part, Allie. 8th grade rolls around. Better haircut, hyperfixation, yada 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 yada. I am dead set on making everyone agree to my pronouns.
It doesn't happen. Just Forsha, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I promise you, it doesn't happen. I'm sorry. It just doesn't happen.
Storing these nuts in the... How long do I time out Cameron for? How long do I time them out? How long do I time out Cameron for? Place your bets. Bets here. Place your bets. How long do I time out Cameron? 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Okay, we won't get rid of your freedom of speech. It's fine. You get to keep your First Amendment. Anyways. I was dead set on making everyone like my pronouns. Once again, a year has passed now. I used they he pronouns. Taking a no. Cameron, do not say that. Do not frame me that way. Do not frame me that way. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Yes, you do hear magnetic stuff. Oh, that's an awful noise. I'm sorry. I'm fidgeting with it. It's my fidget toy. Leave me alone. I could fidget with pop tabs that I have on here because I've been drinking Sprites recently. Want a Sprite cranberry? Anyway. I went by they, he pronouns at the time. In High School Musical. 8th grade. Keep it out of your Muppet mouth. It's not in my mouth. It's not in my mouth. I can put it in my mouth. But it doesn't taste good, okay? It's just in my hands. So it's 8th grade. I'm determined to use this. I have, so the school is kind of laid out like a big A. Stop reading chat. Okay. I'm not gonna turn off all my chats because I want to be able to read what you guys say. I love you guys. That's a lie. I hate you. No, that's also a lie. You guys are mediocre. But I want to be able to read chat. I like reading chat. That's part of the job. But sorry, it's itching my face. I was determined to figure out where all the gender-neutral bathrooms were. Now, from what I can remember, it was kind of shaped like a weird A, the school. I wonder if I can get Fire Alpaca to work. That'd be great. Hold on. We're gonna do this. I wanna draw this out for you guys. I love decks so much I wish I could sit on them all day. I hate you. Can this show, please? It's just not showing. Stop reading chat. No! I want to know the propaganda you're putting in my chat. Okay, that shows it. I'll take it. Okay. Anyways. That just looks bad. I get to make questionable decisions. Okay, fine. I'm gonna draw this out for you guys. So, the school, from what I remember, looked kind of strange. It was kind of like, this was the entrance. You had the gyms off of this way. You had a hallway, and then you had an area down here. This is just not gonna work. And then you just had an area off of like here, had an even longer hall, and areas off of here. Kind of. You know? It's kind of like this. So we have gym / lunch. So we have a gym. We have a gym. There are two gyms. There was the West gym and the East gym. There's the West gym and the East gym. This was an entrance area where everyone like hung out. This was like a hallway down here. And there are like a bunch of classrooms and shit over here. And hallways and stuff. And there are like a bunch of classrooms. There's an upstairs area to like a science room. There's a science floor basically. And this was 8th, 7th grade. Hold on, let me put this on, can you, Alec, you change the category to just, to art? This was, so the, like, main office was here. this went like this, this. Ash, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'll change it, it's fine. Agate category art. I'll do it, it's fine. Tom isn't here, it's fine, I get it. How? It's fine. Ali, if you're on computer, just open up mod view. I must surpass Tom. Tom doesn't join streams anymore. I don't blame you. You have to surpass Tom. That's how it works. Okay, we're on art now. It's fine. So, this was like the office area, and then there's like resource. Then we have like the half, and there was like even more down here, but I don't care about this part. There were 4 gender-neutral bathrooms. 4 gender. There were 4 gender, guys. There was 4 gender. There was one right here-ish in that hall. Hold on. We'll do like a yellow. That is just the most gay thing I've ever said. Yellow for gender. Yellow for gender. Yellow is a gender-neutral bathroom. There's a gender-neutral bathroom down here. There's a gender-neutral bathroom down here. No, there wasn't a gender-neutral bathroom down here. There's a gender-neutral bathroom in the science floor. And then there's one, like, way down here somewhere. Like, one way down here somewhere. Hold on, I can fix this. Hold on. That's a lot of gender neutrals. Barely. I didn't press save on it. It wasn't a lot, because there was only 4, and one of them was always locked. So if I do this, and I press OK. So if I do that, and then... So down here there's even more stuff, like there was art over here, stuff over here, kind of. So we have like art, music, and this hall leads down here-ish. You know, it's a whole fumbled mess. A mess. But there was one, I want to say, right about here. Can't hear for 3 minutes. Okay. There's one, like, right-ish here, I think. I don't know, I might be remember. Actually, no, it's more like right here. But those were where the gender-neutral bathrooms were. Now, I want you to notice, there's no gender-neutral bathrooms up here near the gym. Like, there is absolutely not one. Not one. Up here, or one down here. And also, you had a certain number of times you could go to the bathroom in school, for me. So, like, in class, you couldn't go to the bathroom more than 3 times. If you tried to go to the bathroom more than 3 times, you would get a minor for it. And this was like per week. Okay, hold on. So, a minor is basically... Yeah! Like per semester? No, per week. So you can only use the bathroom during class free time, or else you get a minor, which is like a misdemeanor. It's like a misdemeanor, basically. And if you got 3 misdemeanors, you got a major. Now, what did a major do, you're asking? A major gets you either a phone call home, a phone call, a meeting. It doesn't matter. This went for all genders. It went for literally anyone. A meeting with the principal, or if it happens like way too many times, you could get like suspended. With majors. Majors, you don't want those. You don't even want minor, bro. I had like, I want to say 2 minors. Autistic people have more commonly IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, which makes our bowels not be nice to us. Painful stomach issues. So basically, this school did not like us, and I am a person who has to use the bathroom at the worst times. So obviously, I tended to break this rule a lot. Nodding, yes. Oh, I'm questioning more. Exactly. Luckily, I knew how to use tampons at this time, and even though it made me dysphoric as hell putting one in, I knew how to use it, and I only had to change it like 3 times during the school day, and I was done. So, you can go during passing time, though. Passing time is good. Passing time is good. You don't have to worry about passing time. So it's just like, with this, it was bad. So the school, let's say I had a gym. Let's say I had gym, okay? Let's say I have gym. I have gym, and gym means poor me, look, this is me. Emo. Poor me can't go to the bathroom. School rules are dumb because I have gym. Now, I don't know if you know this. Gym is bad. Gym is so bad. We hate gym. We hate gym here. Not gym as a person. We hate gym. Gym is bad because my teacher, pretty understanding at the time, pretty understanding at the time, just an average white guy, let's say. I like his show. This average white guy here, he was pretty chill. I told him, yo, I'm transing my gender here. I told him I'm transing my gender, and he was, you know, pretty chill with it. He was pretty chill about it, you know. He was pretty chill about it. Average white guy, exactly. That's what most like gym people are. Is just average white guys. The average white guy, he's pretty nice about it. But in my school, we were required to run something called the mile. Now, if you know what this is, you'll cry. I am wearing a binder. No titties. No titties. Scary. Exactly. The mile is where you're on a track that looks probably something like this, and it's a fourth of a mile. You have to run around it 4 times. Scary titties. Run around it 4 times. I can't run. Wanna know why I can't run? Binder. Binder, can't run with binder, it's bad. So, when I go to run for gym, it's bad. I got in trouble. I had skipped PE about 3 times, and I just hid out in a bathroom. But I had to hide out in a girl's bathroom, because obviously, as we've seen on the map, there is not a bathroom close enough to the gym room that I could hide in. There is a girl's bathroom right about here. I could not hide in that. Average Chad person of color. Why is it Steve from Minecraft? I just realized I don't have chat up on this screen. I'm upset. Here you go. Oh my god, that's good. Thank you. That was so good. Oh. There's a girl's bathroom right about there. So that's what I was dealing with. One of the stories I have from this though is, let's say one day Ash, I'm hardly paying attention. Please continue. Okay. Let's say one day we're just sitting at school. This is me, bored out of my mind. The worst drawing I've ever done, by the way. We're just sitting at school, very bored. And then suddenly, you know, just, you know, the fire alarm. It's going off. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Fire alarm. Basically what had happened is a kid had pulled the fire alarm. And what was funny is that during this, we were watching a movie in my English class called The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. Good, very good queer-coded movie, by the way. We were watching The Outsiders. Good queer-coded movie. And, yep. We were at the part, spoilers by the way, we were at the part where the church is, burning to the ground, you know? And when suddenly the fire alarm goes off, we don't all get up. Wanna know why we don't all get up? We thought it was coming from the movie. Not great. We did not all immediately get up because we thought it came from the movie. Obviously, we were in no real danger because it was a kid who pulled the fire alarm.
Who later got arrested, by the way.
It was a kid who pulled the fire alarm. We were in no real danger, but if that was a real fire, that we would have been so bad. We did not get up immediately, but after like 3 minutes, we got up and just kind of, I don't know, left the classroom. We just left left Chad fire alarm puller. True. Chad fire alarm puller. Oh, why did I click to save that? I don't need to save that. Anyways. Story time. Is it your time? Is it your turn for story time? Is it your turn? I want tacos and cotton tacos. Okay, for this story then I'm gonna just start drawing tacos. Very dramatic. Yeah. So next story. Should I just move to the part where I'm in my current school because I can't think of any more stories from that school. Actually, I can. Okay, so I started exclusively wearing my headphones in school on 8th grade. I got a pair of headphones and I just kind of stuck with them because they were good. Good headphones. I quite enjoy them. They aren't the same pair I have now, but they were definitely a pair. And I was wearing them. Now, my science teacher, let's call her physical, because physical science. She was kind of a dick. Very sarcastic, very mean, and did not like to explain things. I have a couple stories about her, I guess. She just didn't like me, I think. She just didn't like me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to her. I apologized at some point. How dare she, exactly. How dare she exist? I didn't like her much. But one time, I had started wearing my headphones to class. This was the beginning of the year, by the way. Very beginning of the year, just met this teacher, and we were about to begin our unit, and she was up at the front talking. She walked over to me and said, and I had my name in the system, she knew. Thank you for the fun fact. I was wearing my headphones listening, and she's like, Ash, can you take off your headphones while I'm talking so you can hear me and know what we're talking about. And I'm like, I know what you're talking about, I can hear you perfectly fine. And she's like, you obviously can't, you're wearing headphones. So for that lesson, I took off my headphones, and then I promptly went home and complained to my mom about it. Promptly went home, complained to my mom. Love my mom, love her to death, everyone cheer for my mom. She calls the school, you know? She calls the school. Goated mom, we love my mom. Imagine being a science teacher and using her head science. Exactly. We love your mom. Exactly. My mom calls the school and throws a hissy fit. I remember her telling me, you wanna know what I said to them? And I said, what'd you say to them? And she said, I blew up at them. My mom is the type of person to not take things lightly. She cursed out the principal multiple times. Your mother scared me / serious? Oh yeah, she is terrifying. My mother has cursed out that school's principal on a multitude of times. And, my little brother, he goes to the same, 6th grade center that I went to right now. He's not going there next year because I heard my mom cursed him out. Cursed out the principal for not being, appropriately. So my brother is higher on the spectrum than me. They weren't accommodating him very well. Like, the school does not have a special ed system. They just don't. But, what is this? My mom curses out this principal. I come in the next day, and Miss Physical walks up to me before class starts and says, you can wear your headphones, but if I sense that you are not listening whatsoever, I will take them away. Now, that's my property, and I would have thrown even more of a hissy fit if she tried to take away my headphones, trust me. I would have thrown more of a hissy fit. So, I'm glad she didn't. But, oh, that is an old trigger warning. Holy shit. Trigger warning art may be bad. But, I, out of spite, that year, in our first unit, we were doing wavelengths. We were just testing out wavelengths and stuff and talking about it. And out of spite, I decided, fuck this, I'm just going to wear my headphones and get an A. Because I feel like it. I aced that fucking test, and I went up to her after the test and said, I guess I'll get to wear my headphones now. Because I made a deal with her about it. And I felt on top of the fucking world after that. Because she never bothered me about my headphones again. Except one time during a presentation where people were presenting, and I was wearing my headphones. And I was just like, I don't need to hear this. I don't feel the need. I don't feel the need. And she was like, Ash, can you take off your headphones while people are presenting? And I literally just said no. No, I can't. Sorry. Look at that taco. Story time taco. I just said no. And I kept my headphones on. But I had basically just, said to her, no, I'm not gonna do that, and continued on with my day with that one. That's awful. I'm too used to Minecraft commands and it shows, that's fair. That can't be the worst. Epic. Continue the story, please. Right. So, another time, around the same time as the projects. During these projects, we were talking about how we could make transportation more sustainable. And she had put up this whole weird, convoluted way of doing it, which I thought was just unnecessary, by the way. So I didn't use her spreadsheet that she was doing. I didn't use her spreadsheet because I just didn't care. I just didn't care. I didn't use her spreadsheet. I made my own spreadsheet about trains. I made my own spreadsheet around trains. And you know what? I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that information I learned because now I just know train facts. Like, Switzerland has the most, that has the biggest and only fully electric train system. I'm so smart. Okay. Can't get rid of. Bro. Okay. Has the biggest, and only fully electric train system. She did not like the fact. She did not like the fact that I had used my own means of, I don't know, information. Just, you know, finding my own information. She didn't like that. Don't know why. She just didn't like it. That looks god awful. She didn't like the fact that I just had used my own means of production. For means of production. God, I sound communist. She did not like the fact that I used my own way of, like, doing my stuff. So she just, like, she just didn't like it. I don't know why. But she just didn't like it. So I had tried to convince her to let me, I just tried to convince her to let me do my presentation, because it's a presentation thing, which is stupid. I hate presentations. So I was just trying to convince her to let me do my presentation and get done with it, so I could have my grade. Shit. Just credit your sources and you're good. Exactly. That's what I did. I did 10 times more work than anyone in the class for my train facts. Because the options were, you either get, fucking hell, what was I about to say? You either get, like, Teslas, which is, I just said that so British. Teslas, like, electric cars, buses, and that's it. Those were your options. You got electric cars, buses, and just normal cars. Those were your options to do your research on. You know how fucking boring that is? You know how boring that is? Why were trains on there? Just because America's infrastructure is shit doesn't mean there can't be trains. So I did all the research myself to do trains. She didn't like it. She didn't like the fact that I did all that. Because we had to figure out how much power, how much power we used a year in our own house. Why are you ashing me? Hi. What? Autism. Okay. Shut the fuck up about trains and autism, you little shit. So, you're a dickhead. I did all this, I did 10 times more work to figure out about trains, and I enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed it. I enjoyed it 10 times more than I would if I did any of the things she's picked out for us. So, I had done that, but I had done 10 times more work, and we were supposed to, like, use however many watts of electricity we used in our house. I didn't know that shit. I'm taking the test, I can still hear you. Okay. Tell me your score when you're done. I'm curious. But, I had done, I love talking. I had done all that work. And she was just like, I'm not gonna let you present. Why? You didn't do work like the rest of the kids. Oh. And also, I want to let you know, it was supposed to be a group project. I did it all by myself. I had done it all by myself. It's supposed to be a 2 to 3 person project. And I was just like, no, No, I'm not gonna do that. I did it all by myself. I did all the research by myself. I had a person next to me who was supposed to be my partner, who was doing, like, some of the work, but I did all of the, like, research and information. I was kind of cracked and goated with the sauce. I was also visibly the only autistic person, even though I didn't know I was autistic. But I just didn't listen to any of the presentations, and then when it was my turn, I shook like a fucking leaf, went up there, did my presentation, got out of class, went to the bathroom, and threw up. If that gives you any idea what my social anxiety is like. I was shaking like a fucking leaf. I still shake like a leaf in any kind of confrontation, public speaking. So, it's awful. I'm never doing a meet and greet. I go to Captain. Let's. Any other stories I can think of about her? No? Okay, let's go to the ones fresh in my mind then. Some fresh mind stories. Y'all like fresh mind stories? I like fresh mind stories. So, I go to this cool new school that is about 6 times smaller than High School Musical. Since this school is about 6 times smaller than High School Musical, we're gonna call this school... what do we call this school? We'll call this school kindergarten, even though it's high school. This is the school I'm currently in. I'm in my first semester. These are just stories I have so far. One of the first days I'm there, there's an assembly. It's loud. I want to let you guys know I have all the accommodations I need in this school. This school is much more, like, autism friendly. It's much more LGBTQ friendly. It's paired with Iowa's safe schools. Ash, help these make sense. Exactly! No, exactly! Allie, why is the RADS-R test, an autism test, a test that's supposed to be for people with autism, so damn confusing? Why is it so vague? Give me specifics. When I took the test, I was just like, why is this so bad? It was such a bad test for someone with autism. It's terrible. Anyways. Chat, I should go grab water. Can I go grab water for a second and you guys will still be here? Can I go grab water for a second? Somehow you added don't to do that. Yeah? Okay. I'll be right back and grab water. Here, chat. Oh, you can't see it. Here, chat. Here. There. I'll be right back.
suffering would cling to me. Oh, everything's contagious, all the matter is a millipede. All the house centipedes invading my brain, and all the science fiction jargon must be somewhere to blame. And this self-loathing is stripping me of all of my dignity. Methods are punching in words that won't undo the fallacy, but the truth is that I'm losing all the hate that I have for me. The words are just compulsive, they're collecting their salary. I laid off the enemy, I don't like what he did to me. These traces of that feeling that
Chat, I've grabbed a Sprite and water. Also, jump scare. If I scared you, can you give a poggers in the chat? If I scared you. Anyways, I've grabbed water, so here to redeem Allie's hydration. Peepa clown. My stream is fine, thank you. Not what I meant to clip. Fuck you. Do not Among Us in my chat. That's illegal and you know it. Anyways. As I was saying. New school. New stuff, new opportunities. I have all my accommodations at my school. The school is great. It's very LGBTQ friendly. My English teacher, he holds the GSA club. He also holds the Dungeons and Dragons club. Not that that has any crossovers whatsoever. There are no people that are in D&D that are also in GSA. Anyways. I'm gonna draw cheese now because it made me want to draw cheese. So
you tell him that we meet up sometimes. How hard we laugh. It's cold, you sit on my lap. Does he know that I'm thinking about your birthday? When we kiss,
so
we let the video
the school's very accommodating to what I need. It does everything it needs to do. Yeah, I'm autistic. Essentially. I'm trying to think, and now I can't think. I have all my accommodations. Basically. I don't know where I'm going with this. At work, I was being friendly and making silly noises and stuff, and people had smiled and laughed. I made their days a bit better, and that makes me happy. Ellie, that's fucking awesome! I make silly noises, and people give me weird looks, so I try to not do that. I got into an argument with a teacher. And I do know where I'm taking this story. I got into an argument with a teacher. This teacher... I get weird looks anyways, might as well be fun. Exactly. I get into an argument with a teacher because she was yelling at some kids. Now, she wasn't, like, reprimanding them. She was yelling at them. When I say yelling, I mean yelling. I don't just say yelling for shits and giggles, because I know what fucking yelling is, alright? I know what yelling is. If I mean yelling, I will say yelling. And I mean yelling. So, this lady was just yelling. We'll call her, bitch. Bitch was just yelling at these kids. Granted, they were being stupid and dumb. There had just been a fight, and these kids were just, like, banging on the table. But not, like, in a let's fight way, like, in a oops, I accidentally dropped something on way. And this lady, she just fucking blows up at them. And I tell her, hey, let's maybe not yell at kids. It makes you look really immature. Just as them. Makes you look just as immature as them. And she looks at me. This is my study hall teacher as well, by the way. She looks at me and goes, why are you getting involved? You shouldn't be involved. Don't tell me how to do my job. And this is shitty cheese. I tell her, I'm not telling you what to do or how to do your job. I'm saying, as an adult, you should not be yelling at kids. And I'm starting to get really fucking shaky again, like I do when I'm presenting. Shaking like a fucking leaf. I'm starting to get really shaky. Because I shake. And I'm sitting with two other people. I'm sitting with one of my friends, a straight white girl. And then I'm sitting with another one of my friends, bisexual she, they. There you go. She looks to my straight white girlfriend, and goes, "You've known me forever, right? You've known me forever. I'd never disrespect anybody. I'd never disrespect anybody. I'm not disrespectful. Why would you call me disrespectful? You know I'm not disrespectful, right?" And my straight white girlfriend looks at me like, I don't know what to say. And then tells bitch, yeah, sure, uh-huh. And this bitch goes, grabs another teacher, grabs the choir teacher, who is definitely gay, by the way. This man gave off so many gay signs. Oh my god. Grabbed the choir teacher, brought him over here, and he was like, okay, so what's the problem? And I told him the situation, and apparently, while I was telling him the situation, I showed him how I was shaking and said, sorry if, like, my voice wobbles or I'm shaking, I just have really bad social anxiety. I told him that, bitch saw it, and apparently when she was talking to a different student or a different teacher, this was caught on cameras, by the way, she was mocking me for my anxiety. She also misgendered me multiple times, and on one of my first days there, she dead-named me. Don't know how she got there, because in the system, there's like 500 walls to get to my dead name at this new school. And she dead-named me, she misgendered me, and she mocked me. What a bitch. Exactly! Hope she was fired. Nope, she still works there. I have to go see her on Monday because I have study hall. Whenever I get lunch, because she also controls the lunch thing, and I type in my number to get money, she just, she says, "Hey, Ashton." And I just give her the dirtiest fucking look I can. I hate her so much. Everyone hates her, by the way. But she's not fired because of the teacher epidemic that there is, because there's just no fucking teachers. There's no one to replace her. Which, fucking good for it, but she was, like, mocking me and, like, misgendered me multiple times. And the choir teacher, albeit I can see how it was, he was just like, okay, let's maybe not tell adults how to do their job. And I said, I wasn't telling her how to do her job, though. This has nothing to relate to her job. It's just a general life of advice update, I guess. And he just kind of looked at me like, And then I can't remember what else he said, but eventually I basically said, yeah, we'll make up, and she left, and I just said, you still shouldn't yell at kids. And my sister, being the fucking... Also, the school's super small. I have like 60 kids in my class. Like, half of my class follows me when I go to my next period. Like, but I have 60 kids in my class, and while this was happening, like, the entire lunchroom was looking at me. Entire lunchroom looking at our table. And, I felt like on top of the world, but also just, you know? Just, I do, in fact, go. I go, and apparently someone has already texted my sister, because she goes to the same school with me, and yeah. Someone already texted her. She texts me, I text her explaining the situation. Someone else comes up to me and says, yeah, I talked to Phoebe about it, and I'm like, oh, I know, Phoebe texted me. People don't know we're siblings, by the way. Insane. Phoebe is my sister, by the way. She just does not care if I mention her on stream. I hope not. She's fine. She's old enough. It's fine. She's chill. She's chill. People come up to me, they're like, hey, your sister texted me. Or I texted your sister. And my sister, Phoebe, she goes, you know, she goes to the principal's office, tells the principal, and, you know, They review CCTV footage, which is epic. That is so cool. They just review CCTV footage now, which I love. And that's what they do. Apparently she got reprimanded because she wasn't there for a couple days. She probably got like fucking paid time off or something. My voice hurts. I've been live for 2 hours. Anyways, back to drawing. I don't know if I have any more stories. I've run out. I've run out of stories. And now I step in, exactly. What's your favorite thing to order at McDonald's if you go? Okay, if it's like breakfast food, I'm ordering burritos. I'm ordering breakfast burritos. If it's just any other time, I used to be a chicken nuggets main. Now I'm a quarter pounder main, or if I'm really hungry, a double quarter pounder main, because it's just fucking good. I get a double quarter pounder, usually with a Dr. Pepper, or if I'm allowed to, I get a milkshake. And I just chill with that. That's what I do. That's what I get. What about you? Why, are you just gonna give me trivia now? I mean, with the burgers? I literally have no specifics with the burgers. I just get the burger how it is. I do nothing to the burger. It just tastes good as it is. I don't see the need to overcomplicate it. That's like me with Starbucks. I ordered like the exact thing off the menu and do not get any changes with it. The most change I've ever gotten with my Starbucks order is like when if I get like a caramel ribbon crunch, I'll just ask for more caramel and more crunch. And that's it. I'm a very simple creature, guys. Very simple. I promise there will not be any complications with me. I just get the fucking simplest thing possible. That's fair, I'm a big fan of Big Macs, but I wish they had more Raising Cane's like sauce. I've never been to Raising Cane's, I've never had a Big Mac.
Well, I'm sorry, Bobby, that I can't come to your party. I'll be dealing with this.
Gasp! I don't know what to tell you.
I've got the bends and I'm too sad for Radiohead. They make me ill, though all the trees are plastic. I guess they got that right.
I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I've just never had it.
Pity party, I thought all I need to start a party by myself with all my shitty mental health control. No, I would like to be better, and I'm gonna make a potion slip through my fingers and ruin it too, like myself.
Okay, go on. I bet you have more. I bet you have even more, like, fucking interesting. What, Leaf? What's Leaf do? I get Big Mac, so many calories, don't get it. And the size of medium and small fries. I get large fries. I'm a big guy. I don't care about calories. I'm gonna be honest with you. Only time I'm gonna start caring about calories is when I get top surgery. I am big typing. Ah. Just make, like, a notes app of, like, questions you want to ask me, and then, after you ask the question, type all of the answers you want after the question, and that way you have your questions ready in rapid succession. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. I got something in my eyes, and I don't know how because I'm wearing my glasses. That's gay? No? What the hell? Ow, my eye! Let me live! Brother! A frozen Dr. Pepper thing. What the fuck is a frozen Dr. Pepper thing? Are you talking about like ices? The fuck? I've been interested in an Oreo McFlurry, but I'm lactose intolerant. Why is everyone I know fucking lactose intolerant, bro? Yes, icy things. I love ices! That's exactly how you spell it. Don't worry about it. I love ices so much! Oh my god. So, at the gas station up the road, they have an icy machine with Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, blue and red. I always get blue, and sometimes I mix red with it. And it's so good. I love ices so much. Whoever put crack in those needs a fucking raise. Give me a Coca-Cola. Exactly. Dude, I love them. I love them so much. Though they literally have crack in it. I don't know what you want from me. It has crack. It just has crack. What's this do? Fluffy. It's fluffy. Okay. Very helpful, Ash. Hello, I'm back. Hi, we're talking about crack. Okay, no, we're talking about the crack that they put in ices. The stock. Oh, wait, shit, it's like... Oh, that's kind of cool. There are also blue raspberry ones and Coca-Cola ones over here. I love blue raspberry. When movie theaters were safe to go and I still had money to go, I always got the fucking largest icy there was, and I drank all of it before the previews were over, and I had to take the biggest piss. Now, I don't like raspberries, but I may try it. It doesn't even taste like raspberry. It tastes like artificial raspberry, which is so good. Also, I used to live near this local, like, ice cream shop that also had literally the best food in the world, and I'm so upset I don't live near it anymore. But they had, like, this weekly ice cream, and they'd, like, switch it around, and every once in a while, it'd be raspberry ice cream, and me and my mom would always get that because it was so good, and now I always want raspberry ice cream. And that tasted like actual raspberries, not shit raspberries. Oh, that's cool. Stock. It's just... Okay, what if I just... Time to sob raspberryless. No berries. Interesting. Or would it be raspberryless? No raspberries? Bitchless. Sorry. Oh, that's symmetry. Control Z. How do I get rid of this? I'm sorry. Don't know what that was. Anyways. Symmetry rotate. Get me away from symmetry. Thorn. That's just grass. If I just shrink that, that's grass. Are you dine-in, takeout, or drive-through kind of guy? I'm a DoorDash kind of guy because I do not have to interact with anyone. If I had an option though, I'm definitely a dine-in kind of person. I like dining in because it's definitely seen as like a special event for me. Because I never got to dine out as a kid. Like, I never got to sit in a restaurant that often. Like, I love the idea of just sitting where no one can really hear what you're talking about. You're basically by yourself. You get food and you get to talk to people you like. Because I guess you could compare, like, a cafeteria to dining in. But school cafeterias are awful because it's always, like, a popularity contest. With dining in, you're typically taking someone... I have even more days. Okay. Dine out, I can't do dine in. That's fair. That's honestly fair, Cameron. We have to go to a Village Inn. I don't know if you guys have Village Inns, but they're like these breakfast places that also have free pie Wednesdays. And they're so good. I love them so much. They have literally the best crepes ever. Crepes, I don't know. Best crepes ever. No, the crepes. Aren't they like hotels? No, they're breakfast places. Village Inn. I'll write it. That is just... I used to go by crepe. There you go. That one. Village Inn. Village Inn. Crepes. Crepes. Okay. Village Inn. They're so good. They're like a breakfast place, and they have free pie Wednesdays. Anyways, I really enjoy Village Inn. I want to take all of my friends to a Village Inn at one point if they ever come to Iowa. I don't even know if they're anywhere not in Iowa. Let me check. If there's only one that exists, I'm gonna shit myself. No, there's more. Where are they? Locations. This is like an only Iowa thing, isn't it? No, wait. Okay, they're mainly in the Rocky Mountain region, the Midwest, and Arizona and Florida. What odd brand loyalty do you find yourself having? Does that mean, like, a brand I will only stick to and never go away from? Like, if I were to, like, this is just a hypothetical, like, if I were to refuse having anything that wasn't, like, Nintendo, like, I could only have Nintendo, is that kind of what that means? Like, I always use it. I would likely not go to Iowa. Okay, fuck you. But if all my friends were to go to Iowa, I would take them to a Village Inn. Anyways. Simply is an art brand that I literally never not buy. Something I never not buy. Okay. Something I have to buy. Like I don't know because I don't have money to buy things constantly. I don't really have one. Oh, well. Sorry, I just looked up at my my shelf and I saw all of the copies, all 28 copies, all 28 books of Black Butler, you know, the manga, the anime, the one that has Sebastian, you know, the one that's set in the 1800s England, you know, the one with the really bad second season, you know, the one, if there are alternatives, you get that as favoritism. Yeah. Yeah, that. I've been collecting Black Butler manga for, 2 years? 3 years? God, when did I first start watching Black Butler? It was a long time ago. Black Butler was my very first anime. I want to say I started watching it in 2018. And I got the first manga in, I want to say, late 2018. And I've slowly been getting the rest of them since. Shit, has Yana Toboso, like, released a new one yet? Hold on. Black Butler. Manga. Newest book. Let me see if I have it. I have XXX. That's the last book I have. Try again. Try my network connection. Don't tell me my Wi-Fi went out. Wi-Fi, don't go out. I would appreciate that. Hold on, I have to check now. I think that I may have brand loyalty to whatever provides Sensodyne. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what Sensodyne is. Why isn't Google working, bro? Google. Work. $31? What's the newest one? July 27th, 2022, 32 volumes. Yeah, I do not have the latest ones.
It's part of the grieving process. Grieving process of what? You're fucking
Manga
dating
28.
or whatever? Yeah, when stupid fucking
I have up to 28, I believe. Yeah, I have a couple books to catch on. Shit. Hold on, chat. I have a couple books to catch up on. Hold on, I have to add some things to my Christmas list. It's been a minute. No, I have Black Butler 29. Do I have Black Butler 30? Yeah, I do. Okay, I just don't have the 31st. Because apparently there's a 31st. Hello. I didn't even know this was released, bro. That is an immediate need. Christmas 2022. Okay, sorry, chat. I had to take care of very important things. I'm gonna have to reread this whole series soon, by the way. Fuck, I just texted my mom at 11:30 p.m. about Black Butler. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that. If my mom texts me back very angrily telling me I woke her up when she has work in the morning, we don't talk about it. Oh wait, shit, she doesn't have work in the morning. I lied. W. Yeah, Black Butler. I'm missing one book I've seen. I'm missing one book. So I have 30 Black Butler books and I'm missing one. Days off, let's go. Yeah. My mom is so cool. Chat, if I stream tomorrow, should I try to get her down here so she can say hi to you? But yeah, I have 30 Black Butler books that I've been collecting for a long time. So, if I were to say a brand, Yana Toboso, the author of Black Butler. God, I love that manga. I don't care how much it's labeled like the 13-year-old manga or the child's manga or the child's anime or whatever. I fucking love it, dude. It's so good. I have tomorrow off, so naturally I'm cleaning the house. Is it? I'm not gonna make that joke. I lied. What the fuck is Kakeyami? Oh! It's a grid. Okay. What's your next question, Allie? I know you've got one hiding in there.
I want to be older now, and I want nothing to do with what I used to be. Fuck undercuts, and fuck wearing jewelry. I heard that we're giving up. I've never went to Trader Joe's. I oversleep, had a mullet once, and still can't wear jewelry.
Polka dot. Yeah, that's just what it says. I'll cash up you $20 in like 2 weeks. Why are you gonna cash up me $20? Why would you? No. What's your favorite medium to create physical art? Honestly, any random surface and a Sharpie. Now, I don't know if you mean physical art like clay or something. No, medium is that. Physical giving is one of my preferred love languages. I love you too. my desk lately, non-digital, yeah. So my desk lately, okay, I'll tell you two things. I quite like clay making recently because I'm in a ceramics class at school. My art class does like ceramics and pottery and stuff like that. I've made this fucking wicked sick like pot out of it. I've also made the anvil cat from Are You Alright's album cover. But also, I currently just have Sharpie on my desk where I've just drawn random shapes while I was bored because I quite like drawing random shapes like puzzle pieces and it's quite nice, it's relaxing. However, I do not think my mom would be very happy about me drawing on Sharpie with the desks. I want to use clay. It's very stressful. Actually, it's not. My teacher is the fucking nicest dude on earth. He's like, literally his class is don't be late and turn in something, and as long as you try your best, you're fine. That's literally his class. It's quite sweet. I quite like him. Does he have earrings? No, he's very old. He makes the best jokes though. Like, he's chill with me being autistic and gay, and he joins in on our banter. Like, he is literally the best. I don't know what else to say. He's made multiple jokes about murdering people. I love him. He's awesome. Analog. Ah, it's just an annoying line. And you have Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca 2. Fire Alpaca 3. What? Wait.
I don't know if I'm a boy.
What pots have you made? I haven't made much because I joined the... Keep in mind I'm still thinking of food. I haven't actually made much in the class yet. Because I joined the class late. I switched out of band into art. I've made a pinch pot. I've made a ball pot. I've made hanging pots. I've made anti-band, woohoo. I joined and it was too fucking loud, dude. I was gonna scratch my ears out. What else was I doing? God damn, I lost my train of thought. I joined late. I had also made, what was it? I made a soap dish. Very interesting. I had made the anvil cat. I'll send you a picture of anvil cat. Because he just sits on my desk. I've made anvil cat. Let me send you a picture of anvil cat. I need to make an ice bath. Hold on. Live photo of anvil cat reaction. Soap tray and anvil cat. Exactly. I quite enjoyed making anvil cat. He's fun to make. I'm very tired, so good night. Night, Cameron. Love you. Sleep well. I love you, Cameron. Love you. Sleep well. I don't know if I'm a loser, but I know that I'm feeling your feminine since I was teething. I don't know if I can rock it. I don't think my ass is popping, but I know that I've been breathing. When I'm wearing makeup, and I told myself, okay. Murderer. I'm not a murderer. Lovejoy is the murderer here. It's not me. And I lost the way. Then I told myself you're not skinny enough. Keep going. And I told myself Catville fucking died. True. Listen, the anvil comes off of him, okay? The anvil comes off of his back. He's just a bit flat. Anyways. Then it's just fucking roadkill. Exactly. It's just a roadkill if that happens. I need to turn on a different playlist or else I'm gonna go fucking insane. Blue Foster has been playing in the background for about 6 hours. No. 2 hours actually. 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 19 seconds to be exact. Who wants to listen to Lovejoy? I won't get DMCA, I say. Anyways. Yeah, I've just been kind of jamming. Any other questions, Allie? I'm sure you have more. I'll talk to you all night. I'm quite enjoying streaming right now. I just don't want to end stream. Listen to my playlist. I don't have your Spotify. Send me your Spotify and I'll listen to your playlist, nerd. As long as it's not like having fucking Doja Cat on it or something. Doja Cat is just a big no for me. I love Doja. Speed running! How the fuck she ended up with you? Here, we'll draw Anvil Cat right now because I feel bad. In the back room of the bar. That's just too big. She's the star. Well, now you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. Look at that face. Know that the chase is through. And when she's still running away from you, you got the same eyes as your father, and you get the same kind of temper too. She told me that she fucking hates you. Now you need to calm down. What good's this energy? I could not lag that degree. Devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now you need to calm down. Does she still think? Warning: low tempo, slightly melancholy. Okay. We were just listening to Blue Foster and you're warning me about melancholy music. There's some beats but free for streaming. Okay. Let me open Discord on the computer. A little more friendly now, you need to calm down. Just energy. I wonder how much stream is lagging because I opened Discord. Wow. Your URL has the word die in it. Sure. Please. Please. Interesting. It won't let me open your playlist. To say the least. I'll open it after. Oh, nope, never mind. It is letting me open your playlist. I lied. In the puppet show, the hell, what does she know? And you're so appealing. You can barely see your hair is streaming. You're a man of your knees, little sleep thoughts are deep. And the good ways to teach as I do when I'm sober. Minecraft shell. Undertale? Okay, I see you. Undertale? And MXM Tune.
That's gonna get me fucking DMCA'd off the platform, bro!
I'm gonna die. Lily Pichu, though. Okay. I can deal. Wait. 7 more and I can make a conduit. Die. Don't die. I love you. Anyways. Ali suggested songs. When did they change that? I don't know. MXM Tune is just fucking dangerous, dude. It's like, you play any MXM Tune songs, you die. You just fucking die. This is definitely not the type of music I definitely usually listen to, but I'll listen to it. I used to play it all the time. I went insane. There you go. Feel free to skip, this is starting soon for streams. That's fair. I just put it on fucking shuffle, bro. That's a good song. Anvil Cat. I just put my starting soon on a complete different artist. Because it's easier. Them squeamish. Paznik! Hello! I missed you. I know I haven't played Stanley, but I'm drawing. Allie, meet Paznik. I feel like you've met Paznik before once during the Stanley stream. They're chill. They're here. Oh, hello. I cannot care about less what you play. I'm here for you. Epic! Awesome. I'd love to hear it. We're drawing. We're drawing and talking. I watched the VOD. How bad was the VOD, Allie? I'm curious. How bad was the VOD? How bad was the VOD? Well, I saw you already, now bye. Brother! Don't you dare. No lag, actually? Really? That's surprising. Here's what we've drawn. Also, I was telling stories about my school. Here's my school. My old school, I should clarify. This was 8th and 7th grade. I mean, it's like 3 a.m. Where the fuck are you? Last time I talked to you, you were in like South America or some shit. Australia times, bro. Not Australia times. That's like 13 hours. It's 9 hours. Australia's 9 hours. Where the fuck are you? We're talking about go-to McDonald's orders? That was like 5 years ago. Of course I'm in South America. Chile? I want to play GeoGuessr now. You gotta leave me alone. Wait. I can attempt to draw Chile. They gave Chile, like, the fucking side treatment, bro. Like, what the... They gave Chile, like, this much room. Ashket with the times, indeed. Like, they gave Chile that much room. They gave Chile no fucking room. They're like, here you go, here's your country, okay, bye-bye. It fucking makes me laugh. Like, bro, what happened? We used to have all a part of Argentina. That's fair. Deutsch, Deutsch, Deutsch. Chile deserves more coastline. Yeah, expand Chile upwards. Give them the rest of this. Give them, like, all of this up to, like, where it reached Panama, okay? Give them all of that, okay? They deserve it. All Chile. Like, give them that. Soon to be Chile. How about this? We just give the entirety of the world to Chile, okay? We just this is the Americas. It's all Chile, okay? This is all Chile now. Get yourself some ports as a treat. Exactly. It's all Chile now. But, like, what else do you need? It's just all of it. All of it's Chile. You need nothing else. America? Like, the U.S.? Nah, it's Chile. I need some fries. Me too, bro. I'm gonna take a drink of Sprite. Like, oh, like, what the f- To be honest, I'd rather, in fact, not be Chile. That's fair. What do you think would happen if Chile would have full political power in the world? Tomorrow I turned Canadian! Tomorrow I order free McDonald's. Now why is it free? I think we wouldn't have McDonald's. What if Chile just like politically ran the world? We wouldn't have McDonald's. How does that add up? Oh, Canada. I need to watch hockey. Correct? I don't know if that's how that works. Allie, why does your playlist have like the scariest fucking music? What? What? I'm changing the songs. I don't remember Chile as a political power for the world. I'm gonna be honest. I press shuffle on everything. I'm not playing your playlist in order. How dare you suggest such an outrageous thing? Anyways, to my stream playlist. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Chile as a political power. I like politics, I just don't know anything about Chile. All I know is that Brazil is not having a great time right now when it comes to politics, and that's about it. Me neither, exactly. Brazil is having just a bad time. Chile world domination. I can't wait for Chile to rule the world. I want to save this taco picture because I quite like it. I might make it into an emote. That's just not what I meant to do. Taco. I think that should have worked. I don't know what layer the taco is on. Oh, the taco is just right there. It's a whole different world. I know that Chile is in South America, has a long coastline, has a mountain ridge, and has 2 climate biomes. You sound like my geography teacher. Well, actually, Chile, let's say, hypothetically, I just turned into Ben Shapiro again. I can't do any, like, hell yeah, I've been watching too much Hassan lately. That's my problem. Don't lol at that. It's not funny. It's not funny. Me turning into Ben Shapiro isn't funny. Well, hypothetically, let's say, hypothetically speaking, just for the books, just play along with the story, that hypothetically speaking, what the fuck? I haven't drawn me yet. Chat, let's be self-centered. I'm gonna draw me. I'm gonna draw me, because I deserve it. My pencil go. When one of your hyperfixations in world building is geography, you learn to make do. I will love whatever I want. Platonic Shapiro! Never again! I must say, we will not accept Platonic Shapiro as a political candidate. We will not accept Platonic Shapiro. What the fuck? I'm sorry, Ben! Do not be sorry for Ben. Ben does not like me. Ben is just mad that Ben wrote a whole book on how porn should be illegal. I don't think Ben deserves any sympathy. Just gonna be honest here. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think Ben deserves any sympathy. Ash, I will say this, but I hate you. Now I'm not sleepy anymore. What? Because you joined my stream. This is the stuff you get. Listen, it's 11 p.m. here, almost 2 a.m. I've been alive, or 12 a.m. It's almost 12 a.m. I've been alive for 3 hours, or 2.5 hours, and I don't know how we got here. I went live as a silly, thinking I wouldn't be live for that long, and then now I'm here just staying forever. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me free. Let me free. Oh my god. I met Platonic Shapiro. Please, is my name Ben now? Ben! You are okay, let's get to 10 hours! Bro, I better hit 100 followers if I'm live for 10 hours. Fuck that, bro. Give me Twitch partner. I hate that nose. Parasocial relationships with a 2D moving image! I would have a face cam if it didn't crash my computer, guys. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. It won't work. It's not gonna work. Christmas, guys. Christmas. Remember the words Christmas. I'm sure you are hearing it a lot when you go into Walmart. Hydrate or dihydrate? There you go. There's no Walmart here? You guys don't have Walmart? Y'all don't have Walmart? I see that sound alert. You can't hide that from me. I see it. Oh, my sound alerts are hidden. Give me it back. I don't know why my sound alerts are hidden. That's fine. Give me it back, that's lame. Oh, it lagged. That's what happened. It wasn't gone, it's just lame. I can't give you your points back for that. That's just not in my control. It's a third-party system. It's not connected directly to Twitch. I can't give you your points back for that. You got scammed. L. L, get scammed. Is that a challenge? Eventually. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Paznik, do you just want me to call you Paznik or like Paz, or what do you want me to call you? Because I've been calling you Paznik, but I just don't know if I'm saying it right. That is such like a gay, that is just gay. That's just a gay pose right there. Not to be honest, they already bought supermarket brand. Y'all can call me Paz, Nico, Paznik, and some of my friends call me Zergio. Nico isn't bad, I quite like that. I'll probably just call you whatever comes to mind first, honestly. Because my brain works, sometimes, and just definitely not all of the time. Why am I short in this? Nico, that's such a cool name. Allie, don't get any ideas. You can't steal their gendo. Yeah, I probably should have asked what Zergio means before I said it, and I said it again, but you know, it's fine. Surely it means nothing bad. Right, Paznik? Right? Right? Surely it means nothing bad. Ash, I'm going to DM you this. You motherfucker, what'd I say? I don't speak Spanish. Ich spreche klein Deutsch. Ich spreche klein Deutsch. Ich spreche klein Deutsch. No hablo español. Or is that Portuguese? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of South America speaks either Portuguese or Spanish, and I don't know the difference. If it's just a slur, I'm gonna be so upset. What? What? What does that mean? Ali, what did you just DM me and what does it mean? What does it mean? I genuinely don't know what it means. Shh! I don't know what it means! Just kidding, Zergia is what my friend calls me because my online name for gaming is, it's Zergagar. Zergagar, okay. Gay, it's probably Gator, but I just said Gagar because I'm gay. You know what? It's fine. You are now Zergagar. Just... Zer... Gagger. Oh, Gagger! That makes more sense. But you're now Sir Gagar. So, listen, there's not much we can do about that. You're just kinda here now, so you gotta stick with it, right? Listen. You don't choose the Gagar. The Gagar chooses you. That is the worst joke I've ever made. Honestly, just the worst joke. Like, top 10 worst jokes. And I made a lesbian vegetarian joke earlier, so, you know. Pass Nico. Yeah. That's basically what it is. We're listening to Hollow Knight music, which makes me want to draw bug creatures. Let's draw a bug creature. Chatters. Let's draw a bug creature. Just want to draw a buggy guy. Why he kind of thick? I'm upset at this decision I've made. If I make him... Actually, I've not mentally registered the music until now. Yeah. One time someone asked me if the orange of Pasnic was past the nicotine. Wait, that's great. Yes, I am past nicotine. Nice to meet you. I hope you don't mind my name. I just have a crippling addiction. Past nicotine is a great name, by the way. I just want to let you know. Like, that should be the actual meaning. Parsnip! Parsnip! Okay, hold on. We have past nicotine. Parsnip. That's so good. Oh, and now it's Mario music. Bug guy gone. Bug guy replaced by Mario. Wahoo. Wahoo. I don't know about you guys, but this is definitely something. I've been called lots of things in Twitch. I do not want to hear any of them for the scaredness of my, let's see here. I want to be on this platform. I'm scared how many of them are slurs. It's not that bad, chat, see? It's just some sketches. I bet I can fill every inch of this. We're gonna try. Now we're gonna try. Pixel art, wait. Ooh. He's just for us to know. I'm just gonna start calling them nicotine. Pasnick, what are your pronouns? He, him? Alright. I've never actually drawn an eye in this platform before, so we're gonna try it. Friendly reminder not to eat rocks. I'm gonna go eat rocks now. Just because you said that. I'm just gonna go eat rocks. These are some of the games that Paslic Pancreas, Dom Pasquale, Pistache. My favorite little picnic. That shouldn't be as funny to me as it is. Picnic is also in there. 2 alliterations. I have a list. When somebody has a list of how many times their name has been said wrong, you know it's bad. Paslick, Picnic, Patrick, Bert. Ash, do you know what alliterations are? I think I do. It's when words start with the same letter and is said over and over again. Like Sally sells seashells on the seashore. That's what an alliteration is. English. Hate this language. This is the Animal Crossing, by the way. The Animal Crossing version, which I think is funny. Just making sure. Yeah, that's what alliterations are. Plastic parsnip. Pterodactyl. There you go. There's a new one for you. One you've never seen before. Oh crap, the P can be silent. Exactly. I'm a genius. Assnick. I love myself some Icknick. That's some shit. Interesting enough, once we were talking about K-pop, my friends created a hashtag. It was Pasnick in plastic pants. How did you get from K-pop to Pasnick in plastic pants? I'm curious now. I listen to some K-pop, but not enough to be called like a stan or something. We were talking about JYP. I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I listen to some K-pop, but not enough to be called a stan or know generally anything about it. Understand none of this, I'm just saying words. Exactly. That's what this stream is. Understanding nothing and saying words. Honestly, that's just what this stream is. That's all this stream does. Is just say nothing, understand nothing, say words. Or understand everything and say nothing. I'm looking at any lurkers who may be in chat. Don't call out lurkers. They might be there, and if you're there, drop a follow. Okay. Anyways, that is awful. I do art sometimes. Oh my god. You guys want to see something cool since I can't draw eyes? I wonder if this this application has a copy and paste button. God damn! There you go. Control C. Now we do deselect. Control V. Can we move it? Wow. Oh. Definitely not what I wanted to move. I cannot. Why'd you at yourself to wake up? Joe Biden. Wake up, Joe Biden. Let me just merge everything down real quick. This is my first time, like, genuinely just using this website, by the way. Website? It's not a website. But, you know, first time, like, genuinely using it. It does have a copy and paste feature, by the way. I figured out the mega. This is good. I love this. Animal Chat, did you know that with your Prime Gaming account you get a free sub every month? Remember that you can use it for Ash. You're so right, Patrick. I've been going to bed before 12 a week. I've grown boring. Me too. I started falling asleep at like 7 p.m., bro. What's happening? Paznik, thank you for the promotion, by the way. I appreciate that. Flip. It always looks weird. Chat, how's your primes? Chat, get your primes ready. Oh, yeah. Don't look at that, don't look at that, don't look at it. We're gonna fix it. I can fix him. It always looks so silly. Boom, fixed. It always looks so silly. I wonder when I will find another fossil. Dude, the fossil you showed me was awesome. Ali, do you have any more questions? Or how about Paznik? Paznik, do you have any questions? Any questions? It can be literally anything. I just do not care. How about this? Don't make it NSFW. There you go. There's your limit. Fucking hell. It can be anything, I say with naive. What the hell? B. Rush. I shall talk about fossils. Paznik, whenever you're ready, just talk over me. I'm trying to think of something that borders NFW. Paznik, I am 15. I would prefer if you didn't. Hold on, you are 15? Yes, I am 15. Do you not read my about me? My about me says I am 15. This is why you read. Remember to read, chat. Going to be honest, I haven't read anything about fossils for weeks. My Twitter isn't working correct. That's fair. Where does it say 15? It should say I'm 15 somewhere. Unless I took it out. I'm not shy about my age. I'll fix that later. Well, it's not there anymore. I don't see why it's a big deal. I just tell people not to be fucking weird. Anyways indeed. Listen, any age is allowed into my chat. As long as you're not fucking weird, I don't care. I'm not bothered. Anyways. Oz. They're a bit wonky, but it's okay. We be eyeing. thought what you want to do after school. Yo, yesterday was fossil day. Fossil day! Anyways, after what I want to do after school, dude, it's been fucking hard for me, man. Because everything I want to do is also, like, awful. So, here, we're gonna steer clear away from the eyes for a second. Let's go, like, down here. Let's go down here, okay? So, I'm a nerd. Nerd is me. I'm a nerd. Okay? Nerd is me. I like criminology. It's so yummy. I love learning about how criminals think. I like learning about the justice system in America because it's fucked up. I like all of that. It's so cool. But I also like psychology, you know? I like psychology because I like brains. I like how they work. I want to learn how my brain works because, you know, I'm autistic. I probably have some other things going on in there I don't know about. Brains are cool. It's cool to learn about brains. I also did like an 8-page research paper on dissociative identity disorder. Very cool. But I also like English, like literature. I like writing. I like writing. I like scripts. I like screenwriting. I like all that. I like world building. World building is awesome. It's just so cool. But I also like art, which is very hard to pursue a career in, but I still want to do it. And it's just like, well, out of all of these things, what will get me the most money? Because I've grown up poor, I'm bound to be poor. So basically, with this, I'm just going to be poor. I need money. And I don't know how that's going to work with all of these. So which one will get me the most money? But all of the options of what I like, I don't have business. I don't have stocks. I don't have maths. No business. I just spelled business wrong. No math. No bitches? Like, what? No bitches? Like, what am I gonna do with my life? Like, what? So, it's just kind of like, what am I doing with my career? And it's just kind of more of a, let's find out as I do it, because, I forgot to put in there. No bitches, bro, your life is over. The message was held for misogyny. I'm gonna cry, that's so funny. That's allowed. No bitches, no. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's a good message. Bitches added to permitted list. Thank you, Twitch. But the thing is, it all transfers back because, listen, I may not like business, but you know what I do like? I like the economy. From economy, I like learning about politics. And you know what comes with politics? You know what comes with politics? You know what? Oh, where am I? You know what comes with politics? You know what comes with it? Geography. Geography. I like geography as well. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Let's play GeoGuessr. Bro, I try to play GeoGuessr when I'm not streaming and it don't fucking work. Look at this map of my career. I try to play GeoGuessr when I'm not streaming and it don't work. I just need better RAM. Can't handle GeoGuessr, I got no bitches. Ash, we're in the same boat, so many specific interests and we can't pick. Exactly. It's so annoying too, because it's like, I know I can do any one of those if I wanted to, because I have all A's, first semester, all A's. I'm sure with my grades at some point, I'll just be able to get a fucking scholarship, but it's just that I just don't know what I want to do. That's my problem, I just don't know what I want to do. When you don't know what you want to do, that just kind of affects everything. I'd be a paleontologist if they were playing well. Why are you Ross from Friends? Literally, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to badass. Like, what? many specific interests. I just what game with more money and hope I fell in love with it, which happened. I mean, that's smart from a capitalistic standpoint, but I'd prefer to be happy and be poor. Big talk for a 2D Muppet. Big talk for the person who literally made me the Muppet. What the hell? Also, my sibling is literally sleeping across from me and I'm just yelling. I'm happy with what I study. Awesome. I am glad for you. However, that does not help my problem. Jesus, I just sounded like such an asshole right there. I'm sorry. Woohoo! Yahoo! Just start screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm waiting to get a text. Let me check my messages real quick. I don't have any texts. Just my cat staring at me from my lock screen. Well, your problem is not my problem, smile. Thank you. Faces. Yeah, I can hear it. You figure the details. You still have several years to decide. That is true. I am literally a freshman. But it's like, I'm past that point by a large margin. That is true. Like, for all I know, I'm just gonna suddenly, like, pick up, like, cooking as a hobby or something next year, and I'll just cry. Like, I plan on taking a business class next year because I want to stream, and streaming is basically having a business. You know? So it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I'm not crying, you are. Best Mario song, by the way. This one, right here. Best Mario song. I wonder how annoyed my sister is of me right now. The weather is changing, but the highway paleontology program is still on the road monitoring projects throughout the state. Late recently, they collected a partial stalled lower jaws from bison in central Nebraska. The specimen is 12,000 to 24,000 years old. Oh my god. That's a fucking old bison, bro. What? Oh my god. Like, what? How? Bro, the best video in the world is literally the entire history of the world, I guess. Best video, favorite video on YouTube. Like, I'm never changing that answer. Favorite video on YouTube. It doesn't get better than that. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it just does not get... Bill Works is great! Yeah! Let's fucking go! I love that video! I watched the Japan one too. So good! I want him to make another one. The last premise for alive was Cleopatra was alive. Wasn't she, like, really hot or something? Sorry. Intrusive thoughts won that one. Impulsive, not intrusive. The intrusive thoughts will land me in jail. Jesus. Catacombs. Attractive and hot are different, apparently. I'm a gay man. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm gay, bro. I want to blend this out, but I also don't for fear of ruining it. You ever feel like that? You ever want to blend something and then God said no? Ash? Yeah, hi. Talking about hot, the other day I was discussing with a friend about changing the phrase, it's been a hot minute. What's wrong with the minutes of the day being hot? It's been a boner of a minute. Draw crying anime eye, but it's an Among Us. I'm going to kill you. I'm not drawing the Among Us iris. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I've seen that thread. It's not happening. I'm not drawing the Among Us iris. LMAO Among Us iris. It's not happening. I'll do a suggestions drawing stream tomorrow where I'll draw your guys' suggestions. It works, what do you mean? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it out of spite. Blending. If I don't like it, I'll just Control Z a bunch. I don't know how to blend. We're trying though. Yeah, that looks shit. It looks pretty shit. We'll try to smooth it out a bit. I just have to like refine it a bit, I guess. It's not that bad. Could be better. I honestly couldn't stop laughing when I did it. I mean, I guess. I hate all of you. I hate both of you. You both suck. I don't draw crying eyes often. I don't know what I'm doing. So what? Just like an Among Us. And then like an eye. Like what? Crying. Tears. Tears. Okay, now I'm ready to sleep. If I keep on being here, I might fall asleep with a notebook on. Okay. Night, sleep well. Have a nice one. The Fantasmic stream. Don't come back! No, I'm joking. Have a nice one, Pasnick. Just Among Us iris. Awesome. Fuck. I hate that it works. Remember, do not panic, just Pasnick. Okay. Leave. Leave my chat. Do not become a regular. Joking. Joking. Love having you here. Bye. I hate that that works. Amogus. This is gonna be a hell of a VOD, dude. Anyways. Back to this side. Do not become a regular. Such an ominous threat. It is, and that's why I enjoy it. You got any more paleontology stuff for me? I love that I have free access to an entire mini community of paleontologists on Twitter. Yeah, that's cool. Little people trapped in my phone telling me things. You say trapped, like they do not have free will. Do they have free will? You don't have free will. Okay. Thank you for that definitely not ominous messaging. I can't wait to make a TikTok out of this stream. Hope I'm not sick tomorrow, I'll be so upset. Don't be sick. Just don't be sick. That's just the easiest way to do it. Just don't be sick. Honestly. Just... It's a skill issue. So true. Stop making me drink water. I drink water. I drink water. I drink water. I'm not putting my mouth up to the microphone. Little freckles. Little freckles. All of the little freckles. Liar? I drank water! I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not putting my mouth up to the microphone. It's not happening. Okay, I will look for lizard news now. What the fuck does that mean? I think I might be done for the night, honestly. Is there anything else I should, like, draw real quick? So I can add it, because I want to post this on Twitter. Because I think that'd be funny. Anyone want a shout out? Drew Solok captured a sea krill not napping on the ocean floor while it clean its shell. Why higher? Video is below. Okay. I did not say any of the words in that sentence right. I just want it to be clear that I just did not say any of those words correctly. So like, should I just you know. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure this is like its separate thing because I definitely just do want to keep this as an emote. I want to make Storytime Taco an emote because I think that'd be awesome. Okay. Alrighty, good night, I think. Okay. Let me check if there's anyone to raid. First of all, everyone who is here, if there's anyone here that isn't Allie, and you're lurking, and you have been lurking, if you give me a follow, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I'll be taking viewer requests on what to draw. I don't know what time. I'm in CST though, and if this is the time I'm streaming now, I'm sure it won't be great tomorrow either. I love you guys. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Any suggestions on who to raid? Any suggestions on who to raid? Smiles. Smiles. Everyone likes to smile. Go away, Nightbot! Stop clogging up my chat. Wait, Gumi's live! Unfortunately, only Europe. I'm gonna raid Gumi. Gumi won't notice, but I'll send some people over to Gumi. Bye! Bye, everyone! Be ready! Gumi!